Hello everybody, it's Ruby. I hope everybody's doing fantastic. We're going to be getting some information for you on the collective energy right now. So let's see what's coming in for the collective. What energy is coming in for the collective? We're tapping right in. Moving on. Shifting your focus, mentally detaching, leaving things behind, putting things behind you. But as I was pulling this card, I also got the image of the Three of Wands. So it's like turning your back to something in your life. And as you're doing that, you're manifesting something else in. And I'm hearing new moon in Leo that we just had. Okay, you guys? So you are manifesting something in as you're putting something else behind you. You're clearing the path. This is so clear. Minimal challenges, receiving divine guidance, obstacles will be removed. Know what you want and get it. So it's like as soon as you turn your back to something else, the path is clearing for you to manifest in something that you have already manifested. So it's like bringing it actually in now. All right. We're going to get the tea leaves. Let's get some tea leaves real quick. Oh, snap. Love. Oh my God. Okay. And this is so clear. Turning your back on one thing and shifting your focus towards love in another direction. Okay. All right. So let's get an overall tarot card here. You know exactly what you want and you know exactly what you don't want now. I think in the past you might have gotten sidetracked by things, detached from your goals. Oh my God, the 10 of Cups. Is this the 10 of Cups? No, this is the 7 of Cups. I was seeing the 10 of Cups. Sometimes when I see this card, because it has the rainbow on it, like in the traditional tarot, it reminds me of the 10 of Cups, but this is the 7 of Cups. So this is wishing and hoping and thinking and wishing and hoping and thinking and praying, planning, dreaming. So this is all about you, Empress, or someone who is an Empress to you that you see in your life, somebody who nurtures things. Look at this Empress. This is like, you know, the tree energy here, but this is nurturing babies. It's like everything growing around this person. So somebody sees you this way or you see someone else this way. And you want a nurturing love. I'm getting that very specifically. So when I was talking about getting sidetracked, there were all these other options and possibilities and whatever, but I think you know very clearly now what you need to move on from. Putting things behind you. They're showing me behind this Empress, you know, she's turned here and there's this hummingbird, right? I think this surprised you. I really do. Okay. So why are we in this situation right now? Why? Why are we in this situation now? Okay. Wow. Wowie. We have the Ace of Cups and the Temperance card. This is about giving your love to someone else through divine assistance, right? And the time has come. This has been a divine timing situation. We have another card that flipped over here with it. It was turned over. The Queen of Swords. I feel like you're discerning. So the Queen of Swords cuts out things that are not in her path, okay? So the Queen of Swords can be masculine or feminine energy, but it's like, I know exactly what I want. I know exactly what I don't want. True, full love, real love, nurturing love. I'm tired of the wandering feeling. I'm tired of not being accepted for who I truly am. And Spirit is bringing this in as though it's like a wish. It's like a wish fulfillment that's coming in here. Oh, wow. So Gemini, Libra Aquarius energy with the Queen of Swords. And then we also have Sag energy with the Temperance card here. But this is a lot of love and highly, highly emotional, okay? So with the Temperance card, you're trying to balance and temper yourself as you're figuring this out. And it's like mentally detaching from that which just is not serving you anymore, trying to put those things behind you as you go for what is truly real. And it can be difficult to kind of keep yourself open. Keep yourself open right here, that sort of stance, while you are turning your back on that which you don't want anymore. Because that's what's necessary. That's like what Spirit is saying is your side of it, what you have to do. Yeah, going inside with the High Priestess, you have this knowledge now. You know, it's been a little bit of a I want to say trudge, a trudge. That's why this is happening though, because it's time for you to cut things out, to make decisions, right? What does Spirit want to talk about right here? I'm hearing you've seen through the illusions. You may not have spoken your truth fully, but you've made your decisions and you're getting ready to make cuts. Okay. All right, what else does Spirit have to say? The Wheel of Fortune. So that's what I was saying. This is all being divinely guided, divine timing. Your side of it was to take the action, right? Because with the wheel, it's karmic. You have to take your action. You have to do your part. And then Spirit will step in with destiny here and turn the wheel in your favor, okay? Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, fixed sign energy here with the wheel, and the Sun, Leo energy. That's what I was talking about. The new moon in Leo energy here is providing this enlightenment to you, okay? Can you give me another card here for the wheel? It's very auspicious, and I am seeing the moon really poking out at the top to me here, with my guides pointing me to that wheel. Something could have been discovered as well, secrets, some sort of secret. This, hold on, I gotta cover this, the star, okay? All right, so your wish fulfillment, your guiding light, and then we have the Devil energy underneath. A lot of major arcana here, you guys. So Capricorn energy, Aquarius energy here with those two cards. So the wheel is cranking for your wish fulfillment, okay? You have done your part. You are making these cuts. You are, it's like I'm hearing cutting out a lot of ego, egotistical people who were only out for themselves, and you're like, no, I'm moving on from this. I want real love. I'm sifting through these options here, but I know what I really want. What I don't want is more heartache. What I don't want is secrets and lies. What I don't want is somebody not giving their all for me. Blocks, please. Blocks. Okay. 5 of Wands. So there are other people involved. Now, this just came in the reversed position. That's how I picked it up. Yeah. Spirit is blowing this up, right? But you have to fight for what you want here. Spirit is highly involved with the scorpionic energy here of the Tower. It is being blown up, energetically moved around and shifted for you, but you still have to get in there and yield your sword, Queen of Swords. Okay? That could be a block if you don't do your part. It is up to you. I just heard you are the one that has the power here. You have everything at your disposal to do this. Tell me a little bit more about this, please. Yeah, you're worried about it. You have some fears about this, okay? But you have this power. You may feel like getting out of this is overwhelming to you because the people involved are hard to deal with, or they've been in power for a while. But do not think that the Queen of Swords can't stand up for herself. Okay? You do have the power to fight up against this thing. Even if you feel like it's powerful, or there's multiple people involved, or there's been some sort of deception here, which has, made things more difficult for you. Okay, so where are we going next for this energy? Spirit is very, very much supporting this energetically for you, okay? Where are we going next for the collective energy here? Where are we going next? Ace of Wands. A brand new beginning. You're going to be celebrating. After you take back control, you have this Ace of Wands to create your own reality here. It's going to be a clear path. You feel like you're going to be able to start fresh, and you're going to be able to focus on the things that get your fire going. Okay? And there could be other people here that are going to be a part of that. Maybe your friends will be celebrating with you because they're going to feel like, oh my God, so-and-so, you're free from this situation. Yay, let's go and celebrate. We're going to do these things. It's going to be so much fun, amazing. They're going to be shocked at how much you have changed as a person too. Tell me more about this Ace of Wands, this lighting a match for a new beginning. Okay, they want to come off the top here. Three of Wands, that's the card I was seeing right here. There you go. That's what I was getting from that card. I was seeing as you turn your back on this, here come the ships. They're coming in. It may come in the form of other people, right? Other people that are involved with that Three of Cups. And guys, I can't even. This is Leo, the Strength card, and this is the moon. The Leo new moon brought this in. So this is coming in. Your ships are coming in. I would say within the action of you doing this, right, is going to turn the wheel. In terms of timing, I'm seeing 1 week with the Ace of Wands because wands are weeks. 1 week to a month with the moon here, right? During the time of Leo season, there is going to be something coming in for you now with your ships coming in that you have manifested, and it's going to have something to do with love, okay? Let's see what other advice Spirit has for you right now. Anything else may or may not be related. Lighten up. So at this time, once you start, I feel like Spirit's energetic energy is going to lighten up. Everything feels very heavy for you right now because you're having to focus on moving on and moving forward and clearing your path and working through this confusion and illusion and delusion or whatever these other choices are. And once this happens, once you turn your back on this and you get in there and you make your decisions, Spirit is going to give you this. And then you're going to be able to be free. You're going to be able to be free, be able to be yourself, right? Okay, what else? What else for the collective energy here? Create. Okay, that was that Ace of Wands. And then one fell. Choice. So this is about you making your choice, right? And then you're going to be able to create. So Spirit's asking you to connect with your creative side in whatever way feels best. This part of you needs extra attention, and it needs to be expressed in a bigger way. And that's why Spirit is making room and clearing your path here. Okay, you're receiving divine assistance to be able to clear your path so that you're able to do this. This is literally clearing the path. You choose to do it, Spirit's got your back, okay? And then you're going to be able to create and do what you're meant to do here. You could be creating new relationships, right? Because I'm seeing a lot of cups energy here. Wish fulfillment. You could be tapping more into your intuitive side with the High Priestess energy here. But it is your wish. So you're going to know that more than anyone with the star energy here. What is your wish? Because your wish is being granted. Okay. All right. So that's what I have for you. Please check out your playlists that are on my channel. This is all timeless. So unless it's for a specific full moon energy, but even then, if you feel guided to click on eclipse energy or full moon energy or anything, there's usually a reason behind it. So the energy could be related to you in some way. But that's what I have for you guys for right now. So thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate your likes, your shares, your subscribes, anything you can do to contribute to the channel. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. We'll see you on the next video. Bye.